start these. Well, I guess I could start this with, hi, my name is Steph. That's my cat. I'm 37. I'm 37 years old. And I am dying of a neurodegenerative disease. I'm not gonna edit that out. This is gonna just be, what do they call it? Raw dogging. This is just gonna be as natural and as real as dying is. I want to start doing this. Well, there's a few reasons. I have a lot of people asking, how I'm doing. And sorry, I have like full body jerks, so you might see that happen a few times. I don't know what I was saying. Anyways, it's Easter today, and I can't go to Easter. At this point, where I am today, I'm not eating properly. Not as in like junk food, but just like my stomach and esophagus. They're not processing or digesting food properly. I have to have a scope at the hospital. That'll be coming up in June if I don't get a cancellation first. I was put on the cancellation list, and I want to start documenting how I feel. I want to show people the reality of what this is like. Thank you. Because I find a lot of people don't understand, and that's okay. That's okay that they don't understand. I didn't understand. You don't understand until you walk this. And even when you walk these shoes. Sorry, I have a movement disorder as well, caused by the neurodegenerative. And so I get like full body jerks. Gosh, what else do I get? There's just a lot of areas that I'm just scatterbrained right now. I need to haul it in. People, yeah, I don't blame people for not understanding. I didn't understand, and there's so much that you don't understand because, like, there are little things that I never thought I would go through in this process. It wasn't until it started happening. You just don't, there's no way of knowing until you're walking it. And so I want people to see what this walk is like. Oh, Man, let me see if I can fix this. Okay. Is that better? There we go. I have treatment tomorrow or not tomorrow, tomorrow's Sunday. I have treatment on Tuesday or Monday, I don't know. Monday or Tuesday, one of the days. And I'm just not, is that a gray hair or fluff? I'm just not in a great space right now. I'm dealing with a lot of nausea and it's just, as much as I want to be there with my parents and my brother, maybe one day I can go into that. My brother makes me so proud. So yeah, I want to come on here and I want people to see what I deal with. Not just for family and friends to come on and see how I'm doing and send out a proof of life. You know, some of my friends joke with me, like, you know, they'll send me a text, "Are you alive?" when I haven't answered them. But that's something that I've noticed. My body has like I've felt things slowly leave, you know, and text messaging just doesn't hold the meaning that it once did. It keeps me connected to people, but sometimes staying connected is hard. As much as I love my friends and my family and, you know, them going through having kids and getting married and getting divorced and everything. There's been a few people in my graduating class who have already died, and I don't know. But a really nice thing about that is they've come and checked in on me, which is nice. Not just me, but other people in my class who are going through health struggles. Yeah, it's hard. This is not the life I signed up for. I wanted to be a mom and a wife. I wanted to have a family. But instead I'm alone on Easter. Usually most holidays these days I can't get to. At this point, it's really just if I'm well enough to be able to get out of the house. But at this point, I'm also like, you know, vomiting or getting nauseous a few times a day. Just comes out of nowhere. It's like I don't want to get into it for your sake, but I mean, maybe if one day you guys want the real of what this is like, then maybe I can do a video for anybody who would want that. But there are a lot of little things that I wasn't expecting. So now I've got cotton mouth. That's wonderful. So I'm here. I'm tired, but I'm still kicking it, and I hope to be able to do more videos like this where you can get to know me, and I can maybe get to know you, and family and friends can kind of come in from time to time. They can see how I'm doing, and it's just kind of an open way of communication for me at this point. It's too hard to message everybody. That's one thing you have to do when you're dying, is ration your time. Do I want to do this because I'll be in bed for a few days after if I do? Or is it just better for me to stay comfortable? And, we have our cottage opening up on the first weekend of May. I'm so excited. When I'm there, I get to just be with my family, and that's the best. I love it up there at the cottage by the lake. I do nothing but color and read if I have the energy. So, I think that'll be it for today. But I hope to try to make a regular thing of this where I can get to know you guys and you can get to know me. But I don't want to talk in circles for you. So, I hope you have a great day wherever you are in the world. And hopefully your day is better than mine. Talk to you soon.